Hello, today we're going to be looking at Yoda. You might be asking, why is he missing his hands? Well, that's just because I had to do this video 3 times already because iPhone is just, oh, so annoying. Anyway, let's look at his packaging. It's a really nice package. It's really chrome, really shiny. It says Yoda, classic version, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, designed by Tamashii Nations in Japan, Bandai Spirits made in China. Here we can see the logos there, and it is officially licensed, so that's really cool. And we can see, we can see the back photos here, the promo photos. We can see that he has a couple head sculpts there with a cane, and he does come with his Senate seat there. He has his lightsaber in his hand, his cloak or his robe. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I really like this. Yoda is my favorite Star Wars character, by far. I don't care about Luke. I don't care about Obi-Wan. I don't care about not really even General Grievous. I don't really care. Oh, actually, Count Dooku might be my favorite dark side character, because Dooku is Dooku, you know? Like, Dooku is amazing, is awesome. Anyway, back to Yoda here. Let me put on his regular head sculpt with him looking to the front. Okay, so for this head sculpt, I think that the shadows here are a little bit overdone. It looks kind of dirty, but if you look from a little bit farther away, it's not as bad. It actually looks pretty good from a little bit farther away. But if you get close, like so, it gets a little bit weird. But the sculpting is nice. His forehead is nicely sculpted. He's got a big-ass forehead, as we all know. His ears are really nicely sculpted as well. The hair is pretty good, too. Nothing to complain about there. Oh, oops. Oh, and this is soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about that. I don't know how to... Okay, we're in a bit of a bit trouble there, but we fixed it. This is the meditating head. Again, like, if you look from farther, it looks really good. If you look from a little bit closer up, actually, it looks really good here too. I don't care, okay? The meditating head is my favorite head out of the 3. We also have the looking to the side head, which I think also really cool. The only thing that I would say is that I don't know if Yoda ever actually like expresses you know, feelings, but like in Revenge of the Sith, when he's fighting Dooku, he does yell and he does like make sounds. And I think that if we had a open mouth head sculpt, it would be a lot cooler. But that's besides the point. This thing cost me, I think, 7,000 yen, which is about $58, I would think, in the American Freedom units. And I got 2 copies of him, so that's pretty cool. But the soft goods, look at this soft goods, man. Look at the mess, dude. Look at this. What is that? I'm hoping that both of my copies, my other copy isn't like this, but if it is, I'm just gonna need to clean this up with a pair of scissors, you know? But yeah, soft goods, pretty good, pretty good. And, oh, oops. Let's look at his lightsaber. His lightsaber is really nice. It's tiny. It's really small. It's like, let me show you. It's around 7 centimeters long. So that's 2.5 inches. And Yoda is also about 7 centimeters tall, 2.5 inches tall. Really small, which is correct, you know. So I'm not mad about that. And then there is his cane and his cane holding hand. For the cane holding hand, there is a hole that is shaped like the top of the cane. So you just have to plug that in there, and you got a cane holding hand holding a cane, like that. Very cool, very awesome. There's also the waving effect lightsaber, which I think is really cool. I will play with this a lot. I just know that I will play with this a lot. And let's hope that his left hand isn't as loose. Oh, it is actually. So never mind. Yeah. One thing that I will say about him is that you can see, like, on this hand, there are already stress marks on it. And that's because, like, out of the packaging, his hand is kind of, his wrist here, the hole is kind of small, and I did not heat it up like a dumbass. You know, I need to heat that up before I play with it. But if you're watching this and you have a copy of Yoda that you haven't opened yet, make sure to heat him up. Make sure to heat him up, okay? That's just, yeah, just don't make the mistake. Okay. And you're looking at this Senate seat and you're like, okay, so how does he sit on it, right? He doesn't really have a lot of range in his legs. Okay, that's just great. I haven't had this issue yet, but apparently we are having it now. I'm scared. I'm scared of this figure. I'm scared of Master Yoda. Okay, there we go. But he doesn't have too much range in his legs here. So how does he sit? He doesn't really sit like that. So Tamashi's Nation's answer to that is that you can pop this off. Like, there's a hole down here. Stick your finger through there and pop this off. And do beware that there is a notch in the middle there, and you have to make sure that you are lining that up correctly, like so. And then you just plug it back in like that. But when you want him to sit, right, let me put his robe back on really quickly. Like that. There we go. You really just bend his knees like that. And then you just kind of do that. Shove them together. And then, boom. He's sitting in his Senate seat. Or his Senate sofa, like that. And that already looks really good. That looks awesome to me. Yeah, his robe is a bit of a hassle, I'm not gonna lie. But you want him to be sitting down. Plug his hand in there. Oh yeah, by the way, the instruction books do tell you to pull out his hands before you put on the robe. And I think that's good advice. You know, I think that's really good advice. You just take it off before you put on his robe, because the hands will get in the way. And I didn't do that the first time, and I learned the hard way. So I'm telling you now, don't do it. And there you go. Like that. Oh, that's awesome. It's really cool. I really like Yoda. If you can't tell, I really like Yoda. Let me fix up his robe. If I can. Holy crap. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. You can see his legs. Okay, now we're gonna cover that up like that. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. Anyway, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. With all of its like other kind of flaws, I guess, like the heads being weird, with the shadows, and there's only one head looking to the side. Besides that, I really don't have anything to complain about, man. Oh wait, and the robes and the soft robes and the need to trim the lint pieces. But other than that, like this for 58 bucks. This whole thing for 58 bucks. It's crazy good value. Honestly, look at that. Just him sitting on your desk. That's, come on. You've got Jedi Master Yoda, you know, the master of masters on your desk. That's awesome. For $58, I'm down, you know? Anyway, yeah. He is just really cool. I really like Yoda, and I am just so pumped to have him in my collection. Let me pose him up really quickly, like him walk a walk. Ugh. Like so. Hey, there we go. That's awesome. That's cool. That's so great. That is just top. You know, like, isn't that just amazing? Isn't that just cool? But yeah, if you want one, I don't know if you can still get it, because I believe that because of licensing issues, the Star Wars ones made by Bandai are actually only released in Japan. So I have no clue if you can still get it on Amazon Japan, but I did get mine from there. And yeah, if you like this review, actually, I didn't say what score it got. This is a 27 out of 30. Okay? It's a 27 out of 30. Okay? Like, it's just, it's so good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me who your favorite Star Wars character is, who you wish you had. And there is a Mace Windu coming up. I don't know if I can get it, but I do want it. Man, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.